Hello, welcome to the front bench. This time we have a nice Commodore 128 to repair, and let's see what it does. Okay, basically we have garbled colors, and let's try also going to 64 mode. Yes, the same behavior, so that's probably the color RAM or something related. Let's see. The problem seems to be this signal, which is the write signal to the color RAM, that never goes up. So the color RAM is always writing some data even when it's supposed to be read. This is the pin I'm probing, so this is something that we don't want. Now, looking at the schematic, the write signal to the color RAM comes from this flip-flop. This is this is a 60 unless 74, and what's puzzling in this schematic is the data signal comes from the PLA, and probing this signal is always high, so I need to investigate further on the schematic to understand what's going on. Okay, when a signal looks bad, and this signal, like in this case, comes from a driver to an input, it's always tricky to understand what is broken, if the input or the driving logic chip. And now the driving logic was LS74, and the input was this color RAM. So I just decided to first change the chip with the less pin count, and I was right, because if we probe now, the read-write input on the ROM is always high, unless we of course write to this RAM, but the system after booting is not writing anymore, and it looks good. So I will try to run some tests in C64 mode, some games, but I guess this one is repaired by now. Okay, so I'm running the test I use on the C64 in this C-128, of course running in C64 mode, but since the problem was on both the C-128 and C64 mode, I think the test is enough to prove that the machine works now. So, bottom line on this repair is when everything looks like it's color RAM, maybe it's not really the color RAM. One has to always prove an hypothesis before trying to remove some integrated circuits, in my opinion. So I just noticed that the read-write signal didn't look good on the color RAM, and going from there I changed the 74 less 74 that was faulty. So thank you for watching.